Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I thought we would do a nice laid back study session because I really want to learn how to, well, I want to practice some anatomy. So what I've done is I've created a Pinterest board called Human Anatomy Art, which I will leave a link in the description to if you want to join in. So if you grab your sketchbooks, I'm going to be using a ultramarine blue pencil. Don't ask why, because I don't know why. I just fancy drawing in blue today. And yeah, just going to fill a page or a spread practicing anatomy. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so I know there's like specific ways to learn how to draw anatomy or learn anatomy, but I am somebody who just draws it and hopefully my brain will just pick it up automatically, if that makes sense. So hopefully that's how I'm going to learn how to do this properly, because the thing is I find it hard to sit and just listen to somebody tell me how to do something. So I don't know if you peeps are like that, but I tend to just draw it and hope for the best, which is probably the wrong way of learning how to do it. I'm not sure. I don't know if there's a right way to learn how to do things, really, because I didn't go to art school, so I'm not too sure. But if any of you in the comments below have any tips, tricks to teach me how to do anatomy properly, let me know. Without going into like mass detail of what things are called, because I have no idea. So I'm basically just quickly sketching things out and hoping for the best. I do know that when we have, like, let's take this one for example, like the square format, square box. I do know that it tends to curve up to make a rib cage. I do know that from drawing them. It looks like oops, but it's not. Something like that, I think. I know that Alfonso has done some tutorials, and then there's this other guy. I actually tried watching him on this morning, but it just didn't sit in my head for some reason. I'm gonna have to keep sharpening this pencil as well, actually, because some people like to block out the shapes like that, but I don't know if that helps or not. We do not know. But obviously I'm just going off the Pinterest board that I've created, because people say it's really important to learn anatomy to be able to draw pretty much anything. Don't know how true that is, because there's people that are just like kinesthetic, is it kinesthetic learners, that can just see something and just boom, draw it easy peasy. And then there's people that need to learn pretty much all of it in detail, and I don't know if I'm one of those people yet. You see, I'm just drawing them but not really learning it. Well, I am learning things. I know that there's 1, 2, 3. This is like pelvis, torso, can we spell, and head. But then I know that sometimes we have like an action line, and with this action line you would have to try and fit the body into it, which is what I don't understand yet. I'm just going to take a break and sharpen my pencil. I will be back. As I was sharpening my pencil, I just had this thought about buying a electronic one where you just go and it goes zzz and it sharpens it properly, because doing that can just hurt. Where was I? Yes. So with action lines like this, say we did one, we'd want to fit it in, and I think the box still works. The box section, it goes round, and then this, whoops, where are we? Too many lines. Comes up like this, and then the arm, and then a curve, and then it's getting the proportions right, like when, say, how long are the legs in comparison to everything else, if that makes sense. Does it make sense? I'm sure some of you out there who are watching this video are like, Emily, you're doing it wrong, you need to do it this way, you need to do it that way. So teach me the ways. Teach me the ways, because I gots to know. Gots to know. Because I bet some artists out there who do draw and have no idea about anatomy are really good artists. But I'm someone who wants to learn how to do like poses and come up with characters without thinking I've done the proportions wrong. Makes sense to me. This video might be really rambly, but you'll have to let me know if you do want more of these videos or not. And if you're learning with me, let me know if you've learned anything. There's also that thing where people are like, make sure to do the YouTube stuff where you leave a like, comment below, like, share, comment, subscribe. So that's my pitch. That's my pitch. Somebody's dropped something. So these parts here say collarbone, and this is like the front of the body. But then if I switched colour to light blue, you can also go in with detail. Somebody's mowing the lawn as I'm filming the video. So if you hear the lawnmower, that's what that is. Right, let's do some lady poses. So I know that I've seen some people that do like these lines to determine where things are, like that. Now I might try and do something with this and we'll see how it goes. See, I know if I were to draw this without these lines, I might get it right, get it wrong, not too sure. But obviously you can't do this when you're drawing, but this is just for the beginning part. I feel like I'm talking absolute nonsense in this video. But you know what, I'm okay with it, because this is me learning how to draw things. Learning and learning. I usually do this, but I don't film it, if that makes sense. I'll just do it nice and peacefully in my own time. Well, this is my own time, but Emily, shush, you don't know what you're talking about. Our grass did need cutting, by the way, so at least I think it says they're chopping the grass. And obviously this point is behind, so it would go like that. Need to sharpen my pencil back again. I'm not sure if you peeps do like these longer videos or not, but today might be a bit of a longer one. Just, you know, of me practicing things. Sometimes we get these things like bodies like this and they go into extreme detail. And I can define that with colour like it is in this illustration. Drawing thingy. Probably gone about this the wrong way, but this is just how I do it. And then from these lines like that. They do boxy shapes. Yeah, that's right, boxy shape. Just like this, breaking into song. It's not meant to be a penis, that part there. See, I'm missing this part, which I should have done first before like putting these lines in. But my brain can't seem to remember, and I think that's what the issue is with anatomy. I can't remember the basic structure. If anyone knows a way around that, let me know. See, I think the thing with this is, it's, oh, Emily, what am I saying? I know what I want to say, I just keep losing train of thought for some reason. Let's move his arm like this. Not right, but it's alright, we're just learning. We're just learning. I've only just really learned how to talk and draw, to be honest. Because it's not easy to multitask, even though they say women can multitask. I don't know, you know, not all women can, because I can't, so that's my argument. Yeah, so let's see here. People do things like this, and I'm using magenta. Actually, it's magenta. And I think these are like to define the muscles. I think that's what that is. So we'll just do this. I mean, I think it's good practice, whether I've learned anything or not, so I'm alright with it. And if you guys have enjoyed it, you peeps have enjoyed it, and that's all that matters to me. Need to sharpen my pencil again. Easier if I had one of those electronic ones. I might order one after this. I basically just draw things and hope for the best. I think I've already said that, but I really do want to start a discussion in the comments below, and I'm going to try my best to reply to all of them and be like, thank you, or like, you know, like, oh, that's great advice, you know, we should do that for another video. I know I might not be able to be the best drawer in the world, but we can aim for that, can't we? We can aim for that. We can most definitely aim for that. We need to do some more poses. Some more poses. See, I do know that if we we write here women and men, or male and female, whatever you want to call it. I do know that women have like an egg shape, figure of 8 sort of body thingy, and then that goes around here, down here, like this. See, by doing this every day, or you know, every other day, or you know, just practicing drawing them, I think it is going to get stuck in my brain, but everyone's got a different way of learning. And I think it's all about how good people can retain information, and sometimes you can retain information better if you find it interesting. For me, I love drawing, find it interesting, but I guess some things are tricky, especially anatomy, because it seems like a lot of work, but in the long run it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it because there's living proof that it is. So yeah, maybe I should keep doing these study sessions so it's like we're at school together, but we're not at school, we're at home. Learning all about the good stuff, the anatomy, the things we want to learn, and not like rubbish maths and English. I'm just kidding, kids. You need to learn maths and English, it's really important. It's really important. Even though I've never really used Pythagoras yet in my adult life. Maybe one day. Maybe I'll be like set like this mission. That looks like Wally. Yes, so we have and box. And I will actually write male. That's that part. Alright, so here it is, my study session. Used 3 pencils and basically just drew off the interest board that I made, and I guess I learned a few things, and hopefully the more and more I do it, the more and more it'll stick in my head and it should make more sense. So yeah, if you would like more study sessions, please leave a like and comment below any tips, tricks, or anything you know about anatomy. I will be replying to comments, and yeah, I guess I'll see you next time in another video, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and yeah, okay, bye bye.